As secular forces chip away at our nation's Judeo-Christian roots, religious freedom is increasingly threatened. Yet, the First Amendment continues to reflect the founders' belief that the religion of every man must be left to the conviction and conscience of every man, and it is the right of every man to exercise religion as conviction and conscience dictate. First of all, can I adopt a statement of religious faith and purpose for my business? Can I adopt a statement of religious faith and purpose for my business? Yes, you can. Courts have held that business owners may affirm their faith in business objectives. The law does not and could not require individual employers to abandon their religion. In fact, in the abortion pill mandate case, the United States Supreme Court determined that family-owned corporations can base their health care policy decisions on the religious convictions of the owners, and that the Federal Religious Freedom Restoration Act, known as RFRA, protects this exercise of religion from interference by federal government officials. The court even cited the business owners' written statements of religious faith and purpose in ruling in their favor. Christian business owners may therefore improve their chances of establishing a religious liberty defense if they include a statement of faith and religious purpose in their bylaws or business policies. Such statements not only express the owner's core business religious beliefs, but also serve as clear evidence of those beliefs, should they be questioned in a lawsuit. Now, there's a caution with this, and that is this. Employers must be careful not to condition employment, benefits, or advancement within the company on an employee's agreement with or acquiescence in the religious beliefs of the employer, unless religion is a bona fide occupational qualification for the position. Can I share the gospel, or can I share the faith, share my faith with my employees, and no matter what that faith is? Employers can talk about their religious beliefs with employees as long as employees know that continued employment benefits and advancement within the company are not adversely affected by an employee's acceptance of the employer's religious beliefs. In order to counter any impression given by publications that job security and advancement are contingent upon faith, it is also recommended that publications with religious material state that the employer does not discriminate on the basis of religion for purposes of continued employment, employee benefits, or promotion. And of course, the employer should not, in fact, treat any objecting employee any differently than a non-objecting employee with respect to employment benefits, security, or advancement. So again, what speaks out here is you need to have things documented in writing, but they must be actually the way you carry things out as well. Don't just put things in writing and say this is our policy, but not carry them out. That's very, very important. All right, another question. Can I hold regular prayer meetings or chapel services for my employees? And we're going to finish up here in just a moment. Let me finish this one up. Employers can hold regular devotionals like prayer meetings or chapel services for employees, so long as attendance is not required. Moreover, active participation of managed personnel in these meetings is permitted. To ensure that employees understand that devotional meetings are voluntary, notice of the meeting should state that they are not mandatory and that an employee's attendance or non-attendance will not affect any aspect of the employee's employment in any way. It is wise to hold these meetings before the workday begins, during breaks or after work. And of course, an employer may not take any adverse employment action against an employee on account of the employee's failure or refusal to attend or participate in religious activities at work. This is Hobby Lobby's statement of purpose, and it's so important. In order to effectively serve our owners, employees, and customers, the board of directors is committed to honoring the Lord in all we do by operating the company in a manner consistent with biblical principles. This is their statement. Hobby Lobby makes it very clear what Hobby Lobby values. What do I value? Why am I here on this earth? What is my purpose? Whom do I serve? What is the purpose of my company? These are spiritual questions each one of us must answer. Use your God-given talents, skills, and abilities to serve. Build your businesses for eternal purposes. Do what's right. Do things decently and in order. Be ready to give answers to those whom ask of your drive and purpose. Structure your businesses in ways that make a clear path evident in front of you. Make it so clear that when you face the inevitable government battles ahead, the values that drive your company are congruent with your faith, and when tested, will remain rock solid. Thanks for your time.